What is up, y'all? So, I am currently not trading, but the market's live. I want to make a video to help some of you guys quickly set up your chart. So, and this is specifically for a few friends of mine, and for you guys that I'm assuming have not completely figured it out. So, this is what we're going to do. You are going to, simple, okay? Search up Trading View. Download Trading View. Sign in after you create an account. What's going to happen is you're going to see something like this. And don't mind my background, bro. I'm just having fun. Chilling. This is around what your Trading View is going to look like. Okay? Maybe not. What you're going to want to do is create new layout. Okay? Now, dude. What the fuck did I just do? I actually like this. Okay. It's a little bit too much. I want you guys to add two charts, okay? The first chart is going to be NASDAQ, okay? So it's going to be, and by the way, quick disclaimer, I am going to force you guys eventually to spend $20 a month on TradingView for backtesting and $7 a month for live charts. Right at this moment, you do not need live charts, okay? You do not need live charts. I have two live charts right here, one for mini, one for micro mini. So, I want you guys to find the chart that says search up US NAS 100 and it should be Oanda. So we're going to search up US NAS Oanda right here. Okay. NAS 100 USD, US NAS 100. Just search up one of those two sentences. It should be by Oanda. Add that to your chart. So now you have NASDAQ. And since we trade pairs, what do we need? We need S&P. So we need the pair. So you're going to search up. Okay, hold up. I'm turning this fucking shit off. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Dude. Okay. So now since we need the pair, we're going to search up here S&P 500E mini feature. Or my bad. What am I don't explain this too much. 500E mini. Fuck. Mind me, guys. Do not mind me. S&P. KYS, bro. I can't even believe this, guys. Futures. Okay. That's CME, you fucker. Fuck is wrong with you guys? Oh, I'm dumb. I was looking at this, not this one. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. SPX 500. No wonder it wasn't working. I was so confused. 500. And this is going to be by GBE Brokers right here. Okay. So search up US 500 and SPX 500 and then find it from GBE Brokers. Okay, so if you don't want to spend $7 a month, your chart is going to look like this. Okay, you're going to have these charts that are currently not live, okay? And since I'm still in a live market, I am looking around. My original goal was for us to, well, as we started up here, I wanted us to just move down here and then eventually up to this fair value gap on the 1 hour. But instead, we have dipped completely down here. My goal is for us to move up still. But I'm done for the day because we had a setup. Break even was hit. And we got stopped out at $0 break even. I'm not placing a trade today. It's 9:11 now. I don't usually place after this time. So no trades today, officially. So yeah, my charts are gonna look like this. Why is my screen lagging, dude? Okay. Now, you guys do not need all of these charts. You guys do not need all of these. This is some crypto stocks I'm looking at. Some other stocks I like to, or I used to backtest with. And by the way, guys, backtesting is just practicing, going back in the market, replaying the market with your strategy practicing. So you don't need all of those. You can play around, of course, with this, but another thing you will need are the time frame intervals. So you're going to click this little arrow, and you don't spend $70 a month on this, so you won't have the second periods, but you will have the minutes, hours, days, okay? I want you to just star what I currently have from the minutes and the hours, right? So the 1 minute all the way to the 7 minute. Skip the 8, 9, do the 10 to the 45 minutes. 1 hour, 4 hours, no 2 hour, and no 3 hour. Those are not needed, and I will explain why we do not need these specific intervals in the future videos. And if you want to do the most, because God knows what, you're so happy about this, you can download the, not really sure if it's going to show my credit card information, but let's see, right? My computer is tweaking right now. This is not even funny. So basically, the best plan I'd highly recommend getting would be, just for the next couple months, I would say spend money on the essential, okay? You can have 2 charts per tab, okay? You can go back with 10K bars, so you can replay 10K bars, which is very nice. That's a couple weeks of backtesting. And you won't get the seconds, but it's cheap, okay? It's very cheap. And then you buy the CME charts. Those are things you'd want to have in the next couple months, no matter what. If you want to go all out, I would recommend going with the, I think it's, yeah, premium. I have premium currently because I don't need any of this. There's just no reason at all. I have way more historical bars I can go back to this with. I don't need all of these charts, but the specific key features are, I have seconds. Okay, I have second base intervals. And those are helpful for some specific trades. Now, you don't need this, but if you want to, this could be very helpful, and it will, I guess, speed up some things, just 5-10%. And then again, there are things called CME charts. Basically, you know, live charts, okay? So, how do I do this without showing my credit card information? I don't want to edit this video. Fuck it. Send it. Freaking send it. Okay. Subscriptions. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling, dog. Yeah, so as you can see, I have the premium plan, $60 per month, and I have the what is called CME group. You are gonna have to kind of find this. I think you're gonna have to search up the same charts I use for CME. So you're gonna search up those CME charts, and I think it's gonna say something like, okay, this isn't live. Would you like to purchase live government market data? You're going to say yes. You're going to spend $7 a month, okay, on the CME group package. So you get all these charts for $7 a month, which is absolutely nothing. You only need NASDAQ and S&P Mini, NASDAQ and S&P Micro, CME. That's it. You need 4 charts, okay? You're going to have to fill out some waiver basically saying how you are independent and you're not working for a hedge fund or a company of some sort. It's that simple. Yeah, so that's how you're going to do that. Now, since you have the intervals up and your chart looks like this on NASDAQ and S&P, okay, I want you guys to go through these. Okay, so you're going to click into these little tool areas, these tools, and I want you to favorite the ones that I currently have up here. So pause the video, do that. I also want you guys to go get one indicator for both charts. And how we're going to do this is we are going to press indicators up here. You guys are going to search up ICT kill zones plus pivots, TFO by trade for op. You guys are going to, on the single chart that you just added the indicator, you guys are going to press settings and, or not settings, my bad, these 3 dots. You guys are going to add this indicator to entire layout. So when you have your chart side by side, NASDAQ and S&P, this is your layout. You are going to add this indicator to your entire layout, so both charts. And also, to get both charts, you need to change your layout. I'd recommend doing it like this. You can also do it like this, doesn't matter. There's no need to have more than 2 charts on your screen because then you can't really focus on even one of those charts. Again, save your layout, save it. You don't want to set this shit up again if your computer restarts and does some bullshit, okay? Again, fiddle through everything. All the little details can make your experience better and more fun. Change the colors to your chart by clicking settings. Just go through everything and set up everything how you'd want to be using this chart 1 hour to 2 hours per day. You know what I mean? That just makes it more fun. That just makes it worthwhile in the beginning, especially when you have your tools and you are going to have different colors, so you're going to want to go to settings, change these colors, fiddle through with them. Now, all of this stuff can be done over time. You're not exactly going to know how to use a Fibonacci retracement. You're not exactly going to know how to use freaking equilibrium. You're not exactly going to know how to use price ranges, freaking fair value gap boxes like that well at the beginning, okay? As time moves on, you guys will, figure this out on your own, okay? So as long as you have the basic chart set up, that's all that matters, because when you do my homework then, and when you're practicing trading, it's there, it works. So with that being said, oh, and also paper trading. Paper trading is fun. You literally just log in to paper trading, not one of your brokerages, and you can just start having freaking fun. So for example, let's just have fun trading. Let's say we want to, on the 30-second right now, just place a trade. Just right here, stop loss down here. Let's actually buy. Let's buy a bunch of units. Oh, dude, I would have made so much money. Sell. Let's just reverse this position. Right? Let's reverse this position. Okay. So we are now in a paper trade. And you can have fun with this. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's fun. Probably going to lose because this is not a thought about trade. Okay. Look at that. I mean, we've touched this point. We're done. We're moving down. So anything can happen when you haven't planned a trade correctly. But I mean, look at how fun this is, right? I may have just made 8,000 fake dollars. Boom. I'm up 6,000 fake dollars more on my fake account, I guess. So yeah, have fun, right? Have fun. This is a very, very cool software. Yeah, have fun. You're going to be using this for 1 to 2 hours per day for possibly the rest of your life for a long time. This is how you're going to make a lot of money. This is where you're going to lose money. Make it fun. Make it unique. Make it how you want it to be. So with that being said, I will see y'all in the next video. Deuces.